Oh my god, Nora. Are you excited that you're able to be at the stream for once, or because it's Hades? Also, does my audio come through? Because the Yeti mic is doing something really weird that I've never seen it do before. Okay, I pinged everybody out. Oh. Is that better? I think I'm cranked. I try not to fuck with this microphone too much. Oh my god, hi Rai. Hey. You haven't made a stream in fucking forever. I'm so happy you're here. Ba, 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 da, ba. Oh my god. Barb, what do you want from me? Damn, is that better? Is that better? Is that what you want? God. Hi, Zeno. Hi, friends. Oh my god. Okay. So, I'm stoked as hell because I finally have a way to stream my Switch, which rocks. Downside, I don't have a way to view it on my screen aside from the preview of my stream. So the screen that I'm viewing it on my computer is about as big as the Switch screen itself is. Let me show you. Hold on. So you and I are looking at the same thing. This is very little on my screen. I have no way of getting it to my other monitor. Oh yeah. I have a very handsome beard. Oh my god. Thank you, Jack. And thank you for resubbing, OMG. Very busy with work. Happy birthday, Mister. Thank you. Oh my god. Wisdom teeth surgery was gruesome for me. I hope it went very well for you. I hope you are healing up really good. Is the Switch audio coming through? Hold on. Is that muted? Can you hear it at all? You can't hear the Switch. No, I did not keep my wisdom teeth. I had all 4 taken out at once. Not good. It was not good. No, I'm not hearing the Switch either. Let me double check. Because it keeps changing the camera properties or audio properties or whatever. Okay, sound. All sound devices. Capture. That's... Oh, capture card. Okay, okay. Set as default sound device. Well, don't do that. Okay. Okay, go back to devices. This is wrong. Let me look at my devices. Okay, more sound settings. Open up the good window. Okay, properties. Continue use. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's supposed to be working. Yeah, I don't want to set it as the default device, because that seems wrong. Playback through this device. Speakers? Is that right? That did it. What I fucking say. Oh, Hype Train's close. That's cool. Let me turn down the music volume slightly. And then turn up literally everything else. Okay. You're supposed to go out tomorrow. When did you get them taken out? Oh my god. Oh, 4 days into it. Okay. Okay, Shiloh was playing Hades. Oh, they are okay. They were right there. So I can close that. You guys are not gonna fucking believe how good I am at this game. And by saying that, I have jinxed myself to have a total shit playthrough. But I swear to God, I'm good at this game. I'll show you my save files so you can see. Also, I'm gonna see if the closed captioner extension's working. Don't eat anything crunchy or small. And don't use straws. So, this is the very first playthrough I ever did. 218 escape attempts. The one that I did on hell mode. 140 escape attempts. This is my most recent one. 14 escape attempts. And I have made it to the Hades boss fight. I've had a lot of practice with this game. And it hold on. Sorry. I really have to prove something right now. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Oh, you can see my friend code. That's fun. 400 hours or more. That's cracked. So y'all are gonna come along with me on the most recent endeavor. Problem is, I don't know where I picked up. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to decide where I need to have the camera and the chat box. I do want y'all to be able to see. Because, fuck. What y'all can't see, I can't see. So I cannot see my time in the top right. Or how much, I won't know how much money I have. Dude, fuck me. How do people do this? Okay. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna get Hades 2 the day it comes out. Okay, that is just my time. And I noticed that the chat box is kind of hard to read in the VOD sometimes, so I really don't want to make it very small. What is that? Okay, right now that doesn't have anything. I'm just going to decide that the important stuff is on the bottom.
Perfect timing. Hey, Prince, I heard you showed your Fury sister the one board. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own device. I don't think she'll get permission for very long.
I love these hot gods. I think right now I need monitor. Oh, I do not need Joy-Con drift to be happening right now. OMG. I feel silly not having the camera in the corner, but you are right. If that's not too distracting for y'all, I'll leave it. Thank you, Marcus. Oh my god, a gift sub. I didn't even realize that was a gift. Oh, that's why I said Jude subbed. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Healing 125. No, I'm good. Darkness. It's helpful. I want money this round. I want money. Come on.
It's all yours. Can't do that.
Yes, I can. I think that I was trying to get Athena. What am I fighting with right now? Shit, I didn't check my weapon. Oh, it's the gun. Oh, shit. Guys, I'm really high. Also, this is my first time. Don't make excuses. Just win the damn thing. I also can't see what my boons are right now. There are guns.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversation.
Well, there's a gun. There's really just the one gun for the most part. Also, can y'all hear everything okay? Gonna bump up the audio just to see. I want to get the Fated Choice, but also going through this without Divine Dash is very difficult. Double also... Does this look dark to y'all? Like, the color on this looks really dark to me. I'm going to adjust this really quick because I'm just having a really hard time seeing it. I think that before I was on a game that was really bright and that's why I changed it. But I don't like this. Yeah, I'm booting up the game. Audio. Configure. Video. Oh, shit. Not that high. Not that high. Not that high. I don't know if that's good or bad. I really can't tell. Sorry, damn. Okay. Okay, I'm also just turning up my device brightness because that might be part of it. Jesus, that's bright. Okay. That looks fine to me, I think. That looks fine, I think. I want a Divine Dash. Oh, that's it. I was going to check what boons I have right now. Oh, okay, so I just have the special. I think that's Ares as the special. Okay, that's good. Okay, more money. I'm only 3 minutes into Tartarus. I would like to have more boons. Oh, there's a bit of a lag. Okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah, they get Doom on it, which does an extra burst of damage. That's why those guys busted after I saw them earlier. The wasp guys. You know the ones.
Can't do that.
Stop, stop.
Not yet.
Come on, man. Nice.
No problem. Where to?
Darkness for sure. Because that will also help with health. Really? Already? Oh man, I don't need him now.
What do you say we deal some death together, Zagreus?
I don't need him till Elysium. I don't even want him here until Elysium.
I'll get right on it then.
Although, actually, it is easier to win the competition with him in this one, just because it's easier to kill the enemies before he does. Whereas in Elysium, that's impossible. But it's nice to have him do the work for you, then.
I can't.
Oh! Trap. Come on, man. I also can't see how the fight's going. I don't know if I'm winning or not, because that score is in the top left. Oh! Ooh! Don't be in that. Okay, please. Did I win? Did I win? Oh, I won.
You seemed a little winded there, no?
I'm literally
Not
not.
even close to the surface yet either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
I meant to give him a
Very
gift.
welcome. Now
Like, I meant to give him a nectar. Okay, well, that was cool, and I beat ass. I'm getting a lot of money, but I would like some boons, please. Ooh! Oh, you know better. The voice acting is really good. They're very talented. Fun fact, Zagreus and Skelly, the silly skeleton, have the same voice actor. And I think that Hades and Zeus have the same voice actor. Give me that. Okay, I have a lot of money to spend here, so I hope there are good god boons. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, Artemis.
Here's the fee.
Attack is stronger. That's only 27% stronger. But it does have a much higher chance of crit. Having a cast that automatically see exposed is nice. I mean, because the attack on this one is so rapid, I think I'll have an even greater chance of critting, so I will do that. I don't normally, so we'll try it. Boost that. I don't need that. I did steal from Charon and like barely survive, and then I actually still got through Elysium on that run, even though he took away all my Death Defiances.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
you know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a god that bleeds like you.
I love the fist.
Red.
Used to hate him.
Like a worthless
Shield was my
mortal.
favorite. But I love... That was dumb. I love being able to get up close and personal on him. The reason I like having Divine Dash is because I love deflecting people's attacks back at them.
I'm empty.
Ah!
Yes. Not now.
Ooh, come on. Ooh, she's enraged. She's enraged. I didn't even notice that. Ooh! 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 Ooh!
She's charging up.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh shit. Oh, she wasn't already enraged. That was the load. Oh, I see. Ooh! I do love how gay this game is. Don't get stuck there. Don't. My whole body's tense. I mean, I'll live. I'll survive it. Nice!
Tell Meg I said hello.
And I heal right up. How fucking cool is that? My very first playthrough, I wooed literally everybody would let me woo. That was it. So I did have the Owl Pendant, and I got Athena. I have Artemis. If I get Demeter, I can get the laser cast, and then hopefully, I don't know if I'm at the point where I can get the, like, duo boons, but the combo between Artemis and Demeter is fucking peak, dude, because it makes it a really, really accurate laser that fires at enemies, and it rules. Shit.
What do I get?
Oh, that makes your attack stronger. That's cool. Okay.
That's enough Tartarus.
Also, you guys, I've been thinking lately that I want to play more visual novels ever since I played Speed Dating for Ghosts on my birthday. It was really fun. I liked it a lot.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
But ever since then, I've been thinking more and more about playing visual novels again, because I think I do miss it. I used to play them way more than I do right now. Oh, for the witches especially, I love having Divine Dash. Oh, okay. Ooh. Thank God that I have Divine Dash. Ooh! Ooh! But Steam is having a visual novel sale right now. And you guys, I didn't know they had whole sections of visual novels. They were just horny. I think I would have figured. Well, I didn't. So, don't know why you would have thought that. Was there a test thingy over here? Or was that in a past chamber and I forgot it? I think I might have forgotten it. Whatever. What is that? Oh, fuck. Shit. You guys, move. Oh, fuck, it's just Hermes. Sorry, that's mean, but... Yeah, there's a lot of horny games on Steam. I clicked on them. They've just got boobies out. On the ad. I didn't know they're allowed to have titties out. I saw a wiener. I saw a real life pee. What? Like, I didn't know that was allowed. I don't know what I expected. But it wasn't that. I don't know. I was astonished. I saw a whole wiener on the Steam store. Oh! Oh, you can't probably have to achieve this, yeah. Also, it's like, don't you worry about people being able to see your, like, Steam activity? Is there a way to turn it off? Okay, there's gotta be. There's gotta be. They had to have considered that. It's like having a private browser. Yeah, I really thought they were on a different website too, but nope, they're just with all the other... that would be like if Netflix had porn. Like right alongside the TV shows. A coward would need to hide it. I feel like it would be on brand for
Get me
me.
out of here.
To be out in the open. But what I've been trying to say is that Steve is having a visual novel sale. And that's cool. That's it.
That should come in useful.
Oh, fuck. That sucks. I hate that one. I hate Crush Shot. Sucks. It's way too weak. I don't like it. Different league. That's fine. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this reward is. I can't see shit. Good. Boss battle. Sick.
The Mega Gorgon. Can't do that.
Don't. Ooh. You're literally just thinking Demogorgon. Get real. Did I kill it? Did I kill it? Yeah, okay, good. Nice. Nice.
I didn't catch her name.
I've probably already given her a gift.
I must acknowledge and accept
She's so cool,
your
though.
thoughtful gift of the heat of your surroundings must be difficult to bear, my little sprout.
Oh, hey, Alex. Yes. Now we're talking. Ooh, and it's epic. It's strong. Literally every god in this is so pretty. Hopefully Hermes will make me go faster. Honestly, that's kind of the only one that I really care for. Aside from the one, I think it's like Side Hustle, where it gives you a little bit of money every room you enter. Got him. Keep firing that. Keep firing that. I always try and have lasers go in different directions so they can kind of meet in the middle in terms of who they're firing at. And it just kind of does passive damage while you're dealing with everything else. And I way prefer that. Come on, man. I do also like that the lasers kind of tell you where your last enemy is. Because they auto-aim.
You like that, you gods?
This is going pretty good.
Did Alchemist manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say.
He's so
I'm
cute.
faster,
He's such a
but
twink.
she's fast.
Thank God. Well, I don't really need to fire these in rapid succession. I do need to be able to aim them. Let's just do greater haste. Ooh, what was that? I can do it. I can fucking do it. Let's
Come
go.
forth, wretches, and stop this meddling.
Will it tell me how many there are left? Shit, it tells me in a corner that I can't see. Fuck, fuck.
I'm empty.
Oh, did I win?
How many times?
Thank you, Father.
I think that took me 8 seconds. I'm pretty sure it subtracts 1 prize for every, like, 8 seconds, and I had 50 darkness to start. That was buck wild. Okay. Oh, hey, ooh, shit.
Leaving shortly.
Ooh. I feel that I've turned the saturation up too high almost.
Time
Do
to
y'all
go
feel like
then.
that? Is it hard to see? Am I just picky? I think I might just be picky. Or it might be fine in your view and I just need to turn down the brightness on my side. I don't know, I feel like it's too, like, red. I don't know. I only have 87, that's humiliating. Okay, well. I have no dollars. None. Oh shit, this is gonna be the Bone Hydra next up. I could tell I was going through it too fast. I got through it in 5 minutes.
Pump power.
Bye, Jack. Have a good snack. Or meal. We had McDonald's for dinner. They ruled.
Don't you have something to say to me?
I can do it. This guy sucks.
I'm out.
This guy's easy. That way. That way. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. One at a time. Amazing. Come on. Ooh. Oh. Nice. Ooh. Ooh.
Set.
Oh shit. Nice.
Not yet.
Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Those. Okay, I have 3 again. Amazing. Just you 2. Rules. Ooh. Oh, that's a fine man. Come on. Ooh.
I can't.
Ooh. There we fucking go. I've done it cleaner before, but that was pretty good. That was really
Until you
good.
reconstitute again.
Nice. That was quick. Very proud of that. I feel like I'll need the Lucky Tooth. I feel like I'll need the extra Death Defiance.
Sold.
Yeah, I don't want to sell any of those.
Closer.
Okay. Thank you, Barb. I am good at this game. I've had enough practice. Listen, hearing it from Barb, hearing Barb say I'm mildly good, I'm mildly okay at this game, is confirmation enough for me that I'm good at the fucking game. Okay, now it's like really green. Dude, what? This is supposed to be blue. What am I looking at? That whole place is supposed to be blue. What is this? Oh, wait. Hold on. Is it blue to you guys? Because I have my computer's night light on. Oh no, is it blue to you guys? And I just couldn't see. Also, I have a really hard time telling. Oh, Jesus, that's bright. Oh my god, that's bright. Oh.
Lots of exalted shades between me and the exit.
Yeah, that looks blue to you. Oh, it is green to you? Did it change? Jesus, that's bright. Because I would like to know if it filters what you guys see. Ah, shit, you can't tell either.
I know you're out
Still
there, Mother.
green. Okay. So y'all can't see the nightlight I turned on. I have to turn that back on. That's brutal. Oh my god. That was really bad. Okay. Looks green, someone who isn't colorblind. Okay. So it does look a little bit green. It at least looks more green than it should. I don't don't know if that's what I needed. Ah, it still looks green. No, now it just looks dark. Oh, fuck me, guys. That's exactly what it is for me too, Barb. I do disagree with the average person on when it becomes... Daedalus. Oh shit, okay. Get with it. Oh shit. This guy's fucking low. This guy sucks bad.
That one's rearming.
Oh, fuck me. I hate these guys. They suck. They're my least favorite enemies. They always kill me. Really, any of the spear guys, like any of like the little guys, I don't like them. They got shields. Oh shit, he's got a shield. You need him coming from both sides. Come on. Oh, I'll be fine. Come on, man. Knew it.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Ooh. Okay. First started by your special. Oh man, I love the Daedalus hammers. These are good. Okay. Attack pierces foes, deals 50% armor. I think I gotta do Seek and Fire. Literally cannot miss. That rules.
The ring grows stronger.
You're right about colors. I'm not doing that trope. I'm not stupid. I'm just gonna get money the honest way. Oh shit! I hate these fucked up little guys. I hate them. They sound really cute, but they suck really bad. You can hear something. Like you can hear the... Shit.
Must be the last of them. Should fetch me something.
Ooh, I can get a good attack from this, because this will be Patroclus's gay ass.
You're back.
I never play with the sound on, so I never hear his
What
music.
would you have me do?
I haven't befriended him yet, so he's still kind of standoffish. Yeah, let's just do a strong attack.
Take care then.
Can I give him anything yet? No, not yet, okay. I don't want to fight the Minotaur. I would much rather do a Trial of the Gods, get 2 boons out of it. Because any boss, any like mini boss in this is gonna be Asterius, the Minotaur.
Time to pick sides.
I'm not dumb. It's pretty easy to beat Athena's Trial by the Gods. Not so easy for Ares. Ares' aid rules.
I understand you've made your choice, cousin.
Forgive me, Athena. Let's give her a
Ah,
shot.
how lame. I hate when they get their dumb little guard thing. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna run my lasers on ya. And I'm just not gonna kill the ones who are currently protected. I can just tear through them like a knife. A knife to butter. Okay, I didn't think so. I wouldn't get that. Oh, fuck, not the big cars. Oh, fuck me. Oh, great. Now the big car has a fucking shield on. Come on, man. Suck my dick. Thank God. Oh, ooh, not thank God. Get out. Fuck me. I don't have to stay over there.
You're gone.
I can separate them. Make them come to me. Oh, fuck me.
I'm empty.
Don't guard the little egg guy while he's regenerating. I really have to. Oh, fuck. That guy definitely regenerated. Yep. Fuck me, dude. Don't tell me he's gonna get me to use a Death Defiance. Grow up, idiot.
Not now.
I was literally one shot away from killing him. Don't let him regenerate. Well, maybe she'll be the one that lets me, like, replenish the Death Defiance or whatever. Nope. Awesome. Amazing. Well, you guys deflect that. Hey, shut the fuck up, Barb. You've never beat this game. And you've never beat Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't want to hear shit from you. I could play FNAF on the Switch.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Dude. Athena has 2 boons that let you get another Death Defiance. And I didn't get either of them. One makes you impervious longer, and one gives you more health whenever you use a Death Defiance. Exposed is not something that I'm strategic enough to use. They take more damage from behind. I don't know. Honestly, let me get help with the traps. I don't want to fight the Minotaur, not like this. Ooh!
Nice.
Stay away. Stay back, beast. Where are my little crystals? Oh, there they are. There is a chance of getting a Death Defiance from a Well of Charon. That is true. The problem is that it's so expensive, and this hasn't been a particularly money-heavy run. But you are also right. I cannot afford that right now. Yeah, let me get more health.
Flame wheels.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I hate those guys. I'm glad that I got that thing that helps you resist damage from traps, because I'm really good at running into the traps in Elysium. I'm not even on hell mode. This seems like a lot. Nice.
Right there.
Money or health.
You lot, huh? Not yet.
Nah.
I'll just be going.
I love picking fights with them and then ditching. Zag on him. Literally, this is Zagreus. That's so fucking funny. I see Zag on him all the time. This is perfect. Oh, fuck me. He replenished. Oh, fuck me. He's gonna come back. Oh, fuck me. He's gonna come back. Yep. Bro, fuck you, man. You're making me mad. Oh, great, and there's fucking more. Come on, man.
Could do that.
Fuck. Fuck.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, fingers crossed for an Athena boon in here. Because I keep dying at Theseus and the Minotaur. Oh, thank God.
Pleasure doing business.
I bring to you the Lady Demeter.
Oh, shit.
I've asked that she please rest assured.
Damn it, it's a
knowing
combo
how the
between
matter
them
will
and
under
not
control.
Artemis and Demeter.
Though in her infinite compassion she has taken up your cause, nevertheless.
Oh, you needn't lavish me with your faint praise, Athena dear. In all your boundless intellect, I'd have expected you would know I see through your...
That is pretty good. Ooh! Replenish would use, and that's the better of the two. That's one that gives you more health after dying. So that works out very well.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
Alright, folks.
Gentlemen.
You are just in time.
Such a piece of shit.
Fiend from lowest depths.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten?
Oh God, I hate them. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I just need to keep getting him to turn his back on the lasers. Theseus really is usually harder for me because he has the shield and the spear. Whereas Asterius, eventually you can get him just by standing back and dodging. Ah, no, no! Oh, it's fucking Dionysus. Grow up, idiot. Sorry, that sounds bad. Dionysus just doesn't scare me really bad. Oh, I am getting damage done to me. Actually, Theseus is almost down. That's pretty good. And I still have 3 more Death Defiances. Like, this won't be the run where I beat Hades, but, like, that's still quite good. Come on. Set my ball. Come on, man. I promise you won't, baby girl. I promise. Ah! He's gonna get me. I would like to just come back with more health. Because I hate that red tinge. Oh, they're about to get me. Oh. Ooh, okay. At least I'm a fucking health pack. See, Theseus will just always be... He'll either be facing me or he's not. You know? And as long as I put the lasers in the right place. See? But he's so sexy. Why can't we kiss about it? Zag on him. Zag on him. Oh, shit. Ah, well. Almost dead, man. Come on. Come on, get in the laser, get in the laser, get in the laser. Get in the laser. Ah. Jesus. God damn. Ooh, this will not be one of my faster runs. I only have $11. That's not good.
Cerberus has been showing your work instead of resting here.
You know, really not much I can do about that. Oh, fuck, now I gotta fight satyrs. Dude, this is gonna suck.
scratched the surface.
Okay. I have like 50 cents now. Yeah, it's like nothing. I'm gonna try Athena first
Check this way.
to see if I can get the other Death Defiance boost.
I'm empty.
Let me see. Oh, I'm poisoned, really? Ooh, I'm not used to the slight delay. There's like the tiniest... It's not bad. But there's like a millisecond lag. And I'm used to timing the spit dodges different. Oh, I'm about to get poisoned again. Don't stand there.
Can't do that.
That was dumb.
Dead.
Oh, thank God. Okay. And it's like, so why are the rats even fighting me? They're like small.
Right there.
Now, come on. I never hear those traps. I do like poisoning them with their own spit by deflecting back at them. That's very fun. Oh.
Goddess Athena.
Hey, girl. Help. Okay. Yeah, I mean, or not. Like, fuck me. Okay.
Divine
Useless. That was... I do have $260. Tiniest bit more health. Okay.
I could use this.
I need to use my gun more. Like, the bullet part. Can I get another duo boon? I don't know. I'm gonna do the money one and then Artemis if I don't get the Cerberus treat in here. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. I was worried there'd be a Death Defiance in there, and I was actually really, really, really sorely upset if I didn't have the money for it when it popped up. Oh shit, where's the fucking... Okay. I'm poisoned again. There's a lot of poison over here. Guys, I'm poisoned really bad. Don't go in the poison corner. It's very simple, just don't go in the poison corner. You have one job, man. Like, stop spinning. That's gross. Ooh. Fingers crossed. I feel like there's gotta be the Satyr well at the end of this, right? I feel like there's gotta be. I can just feel it.
There it is already.
I'm fucking smart. I got it.
Ah, good. It's still fresh.
Check for any other pots. I think I'm good. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
Oh, there's like nothing I can afford. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I'll probably just get myself beat up some more, but let me see if I can get anything better from Artemis. Oh, fuck. I hate these guys. Will you stop making that gross sound? Whose idea was it to make them sound like they always want to vomit? They literally just run around, and the rats will die. I don't even need to shoot anything. There's just a lot of them. Seeing them take poison damage is very gratifying. 35? Jesus, that's good. Oh, hey.
Not yet.
There's a lot of pretty poisonous air around here that I don't super care for.
With a wealthy vermin. Bothers.
I used to have a bad habit of bringing down the traps and then running into them, thus killing myself really bad. Leave this one fucking rat around. Oh, fuck me, I poisoned myself. Come on, man.
Danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
This is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. Your cast is stronger. Let's fucking go, dude.
Duo power.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked as hell, dude. Oh, I think that there's a fish also.
I'll take it.
Ah, I was right. Used to be better at the fishing. Oh, it does left when it's not it's not the fish, and then right when you're supposed to hit it. That's good to know. Like the vibration.
Fang-bearing surplus direct.
I only have 2 death defiances, and my health bar's half full.
I can go.
Yeah, I'll do my damnedest, but I don't feel too hot about this, to be so real with you. Oh man. 38 minutes, that's really bad.
Father.
My best is 22.
You know now what you're doing here is without any purpose whatsoever. Even if I don't slay you myself, you'll simply perish when you cross that threshold there. And yet you still persist.
I do. Besides, making these treks helps pass the time during the ongoing underworld renovations.
Would that we had a little more support. The renovations could have been complete by now. As ever, you think only of yourself. But if you must insist like this, then you... should have avoided that.
Suck my cock.
Darkness.
I like that the lasers also tell me where he is. Bum, bum.
You brought this on yourself.
Ooh, don't. Come on, come on.
Darkness.
Oh. Fuck.
You can't withstand me.
I could maybe. Like maybe. Maybe. Hard maybe. Jesus.
Darkness.
Damn it. Oh, fuck me. Come on, man. That's not fair. Ooh. Come on, man.
Darkness.
Stop it! He always has to say stupid little slogan every time he goes invisible. Like, fuck you, man. Ooh. Fuck!
Skelly power.
Darkness.
I have no more death defiances, and he still has a full other health bar and a harder phase. Dude.
Like that.
Fuck. I have 100 health left.
All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger suitably by now. You truly dare?
Come on.
Fuck.
Here.
You just have to wait with the lasers. You just hide and you just wait.
You test my patience.
Also knock out as many of those bases while you still can. It's harder to dodge them otherwise. He's gonna do it again. Probably, yep, there it is. Okay, good. Oh. I got so lucky, you guys. I'm fighting Hades, and I have his second health bar halfway down, and and I have no more death defiances. Please no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck. God damn, that was close. Honestly, glad I made it as far as I did with as little as I did. If I'd been able to get those death defiances back, I would have been fine. That's crazy.
Father.
Hey, house contractor. What is all this shit? No, okay.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me?
What can I say? I tried.
Pet the doggy.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
He's so cute.
A word. How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up
She's
there
so
in her
beautiful.
abode?
She's so
What is it
beautiful.
like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose.
They are.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do.
They are
Meg,
so...
did you ever meet the Queen?
It was not my place to address her. I barely ever saw her. Then it...
How is it that this place has this secret queen for I don't know how long, then suddenly
None of my business, I said.
So, hi, Prince. So,
She's so cute.
Oh, a drink sometimes sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or any...
She's so
Dusa?
cute.
Appreciate your patience. Something smells good. Fair market value. What's new? Too good to pass up. Let's have that nectar. take that deal.
I hope I have enough darkness. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, let me get a little money.
I can't do that yet. Ready, I think.
Hey, Meeple. He's on the floor next to me. I might look at a visual novel after this.
What's this one do?
Do I got something new? Oh, I think it was just that it ranked up. My fist, the favorite. Okay, they have.
Hey.
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit.
You have to escape.
I don't know a thing about it, honest. I would just
like multiple times.
As likely an explanation as any.
Because your goal is that you're trying to find your mother, Persephone, who lives outside of the underworld, but your daddy, Hades, won't let you. So you have to escape, so you have to beat him to get out there, but even once you... Close your ears if you don't want Hades to be spoiled for you. This game has been out for a while. But you have to escape like multiple times before you can get the queen to come home. And then even after that, there's still more plot. The game is functionally endless, but in order to make the credits roll, I think that you have to escape like 10 times. It's crazy. But then after that, you can still keep playing. Again, functionally endless. I think that I'll probably do a stream where I do a tour of my Animal Crossing island and then nuke it. Because I would like to start it over. I've had it since 2020, but I don't think I can do that in good conscience without, I guess, documenting it first. He's heartbroken. He's so heartbroken. Long story short, they thought, okay, Zagreus was born, stillborn, and Persephone was like, I already felt like an outsider here. This is too much, and she leaves grief-stricken. Nyx, the pretty lady all in purple, managed to do magic, like crazy magic to bring Zagreus back. Can't remember why nobody told Persephone. I don't think they were able to or something. Anyway, so Persephone literally did not think Zagreus existed. She thought he was a fucking dead on arrival. It was crazy. Sorry, that was not an elegant way to put it. But yeah, so Hades is like super sad because he misses her or whatever, but he also doesn't think he was like good enough for her. It's like a whole thing. So yeah, it's really sad. It's really super sad. It's awesome. It's a really, really good game. Sorry, checking the messages. Guys, if you want to play a visual novel... Hold on. Okay. Let me open Steam. Guys, I forgot that I got a free Steam game. Because I was looking at, all their free-to-play games. And one of them, My Furry Dragon. What? Oh! What? Dragon with titties? Dirty Fox game. Oh, this is adult. I didn't think it was, based on what... Okay, well, that's on me. That's on me. I don't know what I expected. Robot Daycare was a free-to-play game that was listed there, and I was curious about it, and I think it's spooky. Based on what the store page said. So I want to try it. A visual novel about raising a cute robot child which may or may not go horribly wrong. Your choice to decide the outcome. That sounds cool. Okay, let me change the title of the stream. Originally, this is going to be like just playing free-to-play games and seeing when it starts being bad. Okay. I am a robot dad. Okay, perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me pause that. Oh, sorry, Meatball. Hey. Oh, obviously I'm gonna see the FNAF movie. I'd be foolish if I didn't. I must. Okay. Oh. Okay, well that's good to know. Let me add that to the title then. Oh, okay. That's kind of helpful, actually. I might. Press to start. Is this full screen? Oh. Oh, okay, that's better. Oh, I didn't mean to save a... Okay, so it doesn't show my mouse. Oh, it only shows it on y'all's screen? Okay, that sucks really bad. Why won't it show me my... I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to see the mouse otherwise. Like, it just disappears. I can only see it over here. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. I don't think that's a good idea. Why not? I think it sounds cute. And if all of us work together, it's totally manageable. And that's not our problem. Oh, sorry, I realized I need to move my camera. Okay. We're playing Robot Daycare. What about this guy overdoing it? What do you mean? If you take care of the programming, most of the responsibility's on you. Neither Strelitzia or I would be able to supervise what code you put in. Not true. I can keep an eye on him. After all, my work only starts once it's already built. Wow, thanks for trusting me. I don't care either way. Do you have any other ideas? Not really. It's hard to think of an assignment that combines all our fields. See? It's perfect. You're just glad you have to put in the least amount of effort. Yeah, it's gotta be it. What? Why do you say that? Is this the truth? You just monitor its behavior. Ugh, fine. Maybe I'll have less work because I won't have to build it. That just means I can help you guys more. Like being the errand boy and bringing us coffee. Hey, that is all good, Jack. Have a good night. I hope you have a nice, relaxing healing up. Anything for you, darling. Oh, they're like gay. Since there's a lack of other good ideas, it seems like I have no choice but to agree on the robot project. Glad to see you come to your senses, Leo. Lai, what about you? Well, if Mr. Pretentious trusts me, I'll program the robot. What kind of robot are we talking about, though? A remote-controlled car? Are you trying to make fun of me? What'd be the challenge in that? Not to mention, if it was that basic, I'd really have nothing to do. Wasn't it obvious that it should be something intelligent? Goodness, excuse me for asking a question. AI robot it is. Okay, wait, so are they all talking to each other? Because I keep feeling like they're talking to me because they're looking at me, but I don't think they actually are. Must she look like, male or female? Doesn't matter, just make sure it's not hot. We don't want Stretsy to freak out. My perfectionism won't allow me to create something that looks ugly. I hope you won't... Ew, won't mind Stretsy's lipstick stains all over it. I don't use lipstick. That's the part you're going to disagree with? How about I make it look like a child? That way it can look cute. Strelitzia will be able to control himself. This is a lot. All settled, everyone's task clear. Build a cute robot, mediocre personality. Strelitzia will be distracting us. Okay, how much do I get to choose? Sorry, I'm skipping a lot of this because I want to see where the choices are. I can't tell if you're fighting for or against me. Oh, so being able to stay focused is a negative trait now. If you're going to neglect everything around you, yeah. We don't even have to build a robot. We can just use you. Enough joking around, guys. Just call me when the robot is done. Okay, so basically they're making a robot, I guess, for an assignment, and it's a child, so we get to take care of it. Ooh, does it work? Is it working? Calm down, will you? Need some time to boot up properly. It's been booting up for several minutes now. You sure you didn't mess up? Why would I mess up? Your coding is probably off again. You have no idea how hard coding AI is. Meanwhile, you're just screwing some metal together and you think you're a genius or something. I'd love to see you screw some metal together if you think it's that easy. These guys are assholes. Guys, look, the robot's eyes are open. See, I told you it just needs some time to start up. Oh, so I'm the robot. Whatever, dude. Oh! So, why isn't it doing anything? Well, it isn't my fault nothing's happening. The hardware for talking is built in. Are you saying I messed up programming again? No, I merely implied it. Hey, little guy, say something. Something. Did you program it to have your terrible sense of humor? Quoting memes to be peak comedy or what? What is memes? They cannot be found in the databank. Great, you already corrupted it. Requesting permission to research memes. Permission denied. Well, the little guy asks for permission whenever it wants to learn something. Not exactly. It'll only ask for permission when looking up stuff online. Anything it learns through us first-hand experience or through first-hand experience will be saved immediately. I see. What a clever little guy. By the way, doesn't it feel kind of wrong to call it nothing but it? It should respond to anything as long as it can sense that you're addressing it. You should give it a proper name. What about Roboy? Rejected. Cyborg? Borg? Double rejected. Well, I don't exactly see you guys thinking up any ideas. Maybe we could call it Lily. Don't go there. That's ominous. Okay, that's fair. What on earth made you think that'd be an appropriate suggestion? That implies that he's capable of thought. My prediction is that there is a dead friend who they were going to name the robot after, and then they were like, that's tasteless, which probably, yeah. Since you're so capable, I'm sure you've thought up a name by now. I have, actually. Oh. What is it? Oh! Beef? You sure? Yeah, I'm naming the robot Beef. I don't have any objections. What do you think, Beef? Beef will answer to whatever name you see fit. Except Roboy. Hey, that settles it. Both its name and the question of whether or not Lycoris projected his personality onto it. Better mine than yours. Commit primary call sign to Beef. That's how you do it, right? Call sign committed as per Stretzy's specification. Oh, sweet. So it can identify us. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be great if some rando wandered in and sabotaged our project. It can recognize us by voice, distinguish us by appearance, and it will follow our orders. It'll also log changes based on who made them. Pretty impressive, huh? Let's see how quickly we can break your code. Beef, who am I? Leah. I like Oleander. Leah. Yeah. Half expected it to insult him. Who do you take me for? Since we'll be presenting the change log with the paper, I decided to keep the nicknames appropriate. You made that decision by yourself? What if I wanted a different nickname? If you're asking if you can have it call you its dearest, most darling older brother, you could technically do that. That's not what I was asking. Hey, Beef, use Stretzy's secret nickname. Oni-chan. This is the worst. Beef, delete that word from your databank. Oni-chan has been deleted. I don't feel so good. You guys are no fun. This is a college project. You have to keep it professional. Yeah, that's why you give it those weird horns. It does not have weird horns. It's just a little guy. They're supposed to look cute. Beef detects a tense atmosphere. Should Beef play some music to help lighten the mood? Of course, why did you add that feature? For some calm tunes while we work? Do you have a problem with it? Beef, play Old Town Road. This is outdated. This sucks. Old Town Road cannot be found in Li's playlist. Oh, thank goodness. Playing some classical music. Very well. Yeah. Is this to Stretzy's liking? Yeah, totally. Thank you, Beef. Stretzy is welcome. Is that a little too majestic? I feel awkward. Beef is trying its best. Besides, you're the one who installed the song. Now that Beef works like we planned, are you ready to run some tests on it, Strelitzy? I have such a hard time with these names. Of course, leave it to me. I'd rather not leave it to you, but I don't know anything about psychology, so I don't have a choice. First you complain I'm not doing enough, and now this. These three suck bad. Let's just leave Strelitzia alone before he makes it download obscure music online. Fine, whatever. Okay, Oleander, Lycoris, Strelitzia. Where to start? Empathy testing, language recognition, Stretzy. Or the Turing test, maybe? Oh, what is it, Beef? What is Lily? Where did you learn about that word? I wanted to call Beef Lily, but Stretzy and Leia objected. Beef does not recognize it as a negative term. Should Beef's data bank be updated? That's not necessary. You ask a lot of questions. Beef is programmed to learn. Queries are the most queries are the most efficient method of self-initiated knowledge acquisition. If Lily is a topic that should not be discussed, learning not to ask of it is still learning. Lily, no. Lilium. He lived with us before he built you. Is Lilium Beef's predecessor? I wouldn't put it that way. Older brother? Definitely not that way. He just isn't here anymore. As in... Beef! He beefed it. He fucking beefed it. Come on. As in, he vacated the premises. Beef, pause playback. Thank you. You see, Lilium, he ceased functioning. Was it not possible to repair him? We have to teach this robot about death? Lilium was a human. So it was not. I guess it'd be unreasonable for me to assume that Lai programmed you with the concept of mortality. Does Beef need to be? I mean, it's kind of necessary in order for you to understand what I'm about to say. What a babysitter I am. It's not even 10 minutes. I'm already teaching you about death. You see, Beef. Oh, people eventually stop existing or people will be taken away from you. I don't think I want to frame it as negatively as that second option. But I also want to see if the robot goes, like, evil. I don't know how pertinent this choice is, but I would like to get you guys' opinion on whether I should try and make the robot good or evil. How to cook beef. Good. Evil. Okay. You guys can vote. I'm not sure. I think there's like 5 people in here. Yeah, there's like 4 people in here. If you're listening to the stream, vote. Because otherwise I'm just going to make it evil. Actually, I might just make it evil. Okay, I'm going to cast my vote for evil. Just to see what happens. And I'm going to text Faith back. I kind of do want to see if it gets to be spooky. I'm impatient. Well, why do I feel bad? It's pixels. It's pixels. Let me save. I suppose I should probably save before that choice. I'm really glad I thought to do that. I'm the only one with an opinion here. So I'm gonna say people will be taken away from you. Oh, sometimes people get taken away from you, and there's nothing you can do about it. They never come back? Usually not. And this is unwanted? Yes. Well, most of the time. Under which circumstances is it wanted? When people get in your way, or hurt you, or hurt someone you love. But you'll get in trouble if you do that, so not many people get rid of others. Is making people disappear bad? Strelitzia. Okay, so we're kind of deciding Strelitzia's morality, and not that of the robot. Or I guess we're controlling all 3 of these main characters. Although this is the only one, Strelitzia is the only one that has anything to do with psychology. So maybe this is, I don't know, we'll see. At least in the eyes of the law, I personally think it can be justified sometimes. Was Lilium's disappearance justified? No. He's the last person that would have deserved such a thing. Oh, the photograph in the background is weird. Strelitzia, can I finally ask why you begged us to meet up? And maybe explain why... Oh, it's a flashback. Why Lilium wasn't invited? I was just about to tell you. Have a little patience. We have been patient. This is your 3rd slice of cake. Fine, I'll get to the point. I wasn't sure how to bring it up. Have you guys... Oh, no. This is gonna be really fucking sad. Have you guys noticed that Lily seems kind of off lately? What do you mean by that? Probably that he's been ignoring his chores like a champ. Well, yeah, that's part of the problem. What I really mean is that Lily seems so distant. Had I invited him to join us, I know he would have declined anyway. He barely leaves our apartment. Hell, he barely even leaves his room. You two haven't noticed that? Now that you mention it, Lilium has been really isolating himself. It's not like him. That's no reason to slack off with housework. He's sad or something. Isn't he allowed to catch a break? Is that why you invited us here? Telling us to cut Lilium some slack? Damn, you guys. That's right. You two kept nagging him, so I want you to leave him alone for a while. Not happening. Jesus. These guys suck a little bit. You get depressed all the time. You just see me decomposing in bed. Damn, these friends suck a little. We can't let him off the hook like that. We all have certain chores we have to do. If Lilium continues to laze around, we have to tell him off. And if that doesn't help, we'll kick him out. Are you nuts? We can't kick him out. He's our friend. These two kind of suck a little bit. If you want to baby Lilium so badly, you can do that. But Leia and I won't put up with his behavior. Okay. I hope Beef kills these two. There. I said I hope Beef fucking kills these two. It won't be forever. Lily's just in a slump right now. We've all been there before. Please just leave him be for a while. I'm giving him 1 week. After that, I'll kick his ass. Grow the fuck up. Perhaps don't actually kick his ass, but I'll agree with the 1 week deadline. After that, he must start acting like an adult again. Jesus, 1 week? A big brother complex? Okay, they keep bringing that up. I don't... Anyways, I'm sure he'll turn back to normal soon. This is not good. He never became the old Lilium again, though. He's saying it's their fault? Why? Beef cannot follow. It's simple, Beef. They just wouldn't leave Lily alone. They kept nagging him, complaining left and right. They never gave him a break. They were ignorant, oblivious to how bad Lily felt. Did Stretzy know how bad Lilium felt? Of course, I'm a psychology student. So I know all about this stuff, but not the other two. And that's why he's not here anymore. It would only be fair if they disappeared too, Beef. Don't you agree? Should Beef agree with Stretzy? Yeah. Yeah, you should. Hey, Stretzy, why'd you build a murder robot? Only listen to me and not the others, alright? Error. Expressed an invalid command. Hello? Why so startled? Were you telling it to kill me or something? You're so funny. Why would I do such a thing? Are you done with your tests? Oleander places his toolkit on the desk. I want to check Beef's processing unit since it's louder than it's supposed to be. What's in the box? Your head if you make that reference. Oh, I don't know what reference that is. But it's my equipment, naturally. Ouch, you're no fun. Either way, I'm good for now. Feel free to play with Beef. I'm not going to play... He doesn't take this seriously at all, does he? Well, then let me check up on you, Beef. What would Leah like to confirm? Did Strelitzia do anything? Query lacks specificity necessary for a meaningful response. What kind of test did he run? None. What? Stressy did not officially initiate any tests, so no results have been recorded. Wow, these roomies do not trust each other at all. So he was the one playing around. Stressy and Beef had an educational conversation. He taught you pop culture references? No. What did you learn then? Beef has yet to sufficiently process the information. It seemed important to Stretsy. He doesn't have the best of priorities, so that could mean anything. If it was just a conversation, though, it should have been fully understood and categorized by now. Yeah, that's no good. What's straining you so? Yeah, it's definitely just the concept of death. Let me check your processing unit. Oh no. The test before you got your personality indicated that there'd be no issue, so this time you need to remain operational while I troubleshoot. Shall Beef monitor its usage statistics while you work? Yes. Oleander picks up Beef and places it on the table. There we go. Articulation seems to be functioning properly. Do you feel balanced? More so, thermostanding, danger of falling from seated position is minimal. Excellent. Record gyroscope readings and initiate dexterity test. Unbutton your shirt. Cannot complete task. Necessary instructions not found in databank. This is as good a time as any to start testing visual learning. Watch this. He unbuttons his lab coat to set an example. Skill stored. Press CD2, unbutton shirt. Warning, torso circuitry is exposed. Disregard warning, enter troubleshooting mode. Now let's take a look. Everything appears to be in its place. And again, neither of them have the technical know-how to make any meaningful adjustments. Who? You are programmed to be logical. If Lycoris has done its job, you should be more than capable of figuring that out. Damn, bitch. Actually, hold off on figuring that out. Let me remove your process unit for inspection first. Beef, temperature reading of anterior thoracic cavity. 342.15 Kelvin. End non-essential tasks and switch to efficiency mode. Decreasing functionality. Base operations remain active. Beef's lights dim and the whirring sound of its strange system gradually quiets. Much better. Must be auxiliary functions using too much power. Oleander pulls out a pair of insulated gloves from the box he brought with him. After putting the gloves on, he flexes his fingers before attempting to remove the processing unit a second time. He succeeds this time, thin wires tethering it to its recessed slot in Beef's chest. I shouldn't have called it Beef. It doesn't look damaged, and even though it's painful for humans to touch, I don't think we have to worry about you melting. Must be Lycoris's messy programming, or... Has your conversation with Strelitzia been fully processed by now? Initial interpretation is now complete. How did he initiate the conversation? He did not. Beef asked a question as Strelitzia educated Beef on the subject. I see. What was the subject? Lilium. Oh no. Oleander's grip on the processing unit tightens suddenly and sparks fly from the connections. He fumbles it slightly before carefully slotting it back into Beef's chest. Ah, sorry. Did that hurt? What does hurt entail? Of course, that was a stupid question. I didn't install any pain sensors. Naturally, you wouldn't be hurt. So, pain results in hurt. That's the simplest way of putting it. Is there a more elucidating way of putting it? Well, yes, but you'd have to ask Strelitzia about that rather than me. He's the sensitive one. Although, sometimes I get the feeling he's just pretending and doesn't actually know that much. Leah's statement is difficult to comprehend. Please elaborate. Beef is such a messy bitch. Everyone's just talking shit to the robot. Have you noticed that Strelitzia and I behave differently? Yes. Good, because unlike him, I take things seriously. That means I take pain seriously too. Strelitzia just brushes everything off like he's blind to other people's pain and suffering. Are pain and suffering connected? Yes, definitely. When you're in severe pain, you're suffering. But you don't always notice it. The suffering of others, I mean. Some people don't want others to suffer because of them, so they act stubborn and try to hide it. Is suffering contagious? Somewhat, I would say. This is getting so philosophical for a little robot brain. Not like a disease, but seeing somebody you care about suffering causes you to also be in pain. And I guess that's why he wouldn't show us or talk to us. Why is there liquid running down Leah's face? Oleander brushes his fingers against his cheeks, staring at them in bemusement when they come away wet. Bodily harm is not the only source of pain. When your mind is hurt, the pain is called sadness. Sometimes if the pain is strong enough, tears come out of your eyes. But please don't tell the others I did that. Why does the body react if only the mind was hurt? Is there a logical explanation? Or reason? Feelings aren't always logical, no matter how much one hopes they were. That's precisely what makes it hard for AI to understand. Hard does not mean impossible. It is Beef's duty to learn. Earlier, Strelitzia did not produce tears when speaking about Lilium. Is Strelitzia not affected by the sadness from Lilium's departure? I could be really, really, really messy. I could be really messy. Okay, let me save. Oh, there's like a lot of save slots. There's 10 billion save slots. This rules. Okay. I'm saying he isn't because I'm trying to make an evil robot. He didn't cry? No, it makes sense that he wouldn't. Also, I do not agree with the beliefs being put forth here, and I don't think you need to cry in order to represent your own sadness. No, it makes sense that he wouldn't. That would require him to feel remorse. Remorse. If you hurt someone, sometimes you feel bad that you did so. That feeling is called guilt or remorse. In the previous conversation, Strelitzia did not indicate that he felt remorse. Strelitzia said everything was lie and Leia's fault. Of course he would. He might do a lot of things that make him seem like a good person, but he lacks the moral conviction behind it. Please elaborate. I'm sure he told you he was the nice guy who said not to bother Lilium, but not doing anything also doesn't solve anything. More flashbacks. Good morning, Lilium. Prepared to come out today? Get away from his door. Leave him alone. So now greeting him is considered harassment? When he obviously doesn't want to talk to us? Yes. Yeah, I bet feeling lonely is going to be a huge help for him. That loneliness will make him realize he needs us. He will ask for our help when he's ready. That's as much of a gamble as my method, except it's a lot more cruel. Respecting people's boundaries is cruel? I'll never understand you. Guys, it's too early for this crap. You're both twisting each other's words. Shut up. So what's your brilliant solution to the problem? You won't get a new answer from me. I still think we should call someone and let the pros handle it. Great, get the law involved. Lily wants a break, not more stress. Then just tell his favorite professor or something. They'll be legally required to contact the police. Look, I know it's a hassle, but we're clearly not qualified to deal with this. Okay, so they know Lily is a little suicidal. That's not great. That they're not... that sucks. You should let someone else take care of it before it's too late. Too late for what? And you're supposed to be the psych major? Oh, and that means I understand everything any person has ever dealt with. Our friend asked us to leave him alone, so I will do exactly that. He knows what's best for himself. We're just running in circles. Both of you are cowards. Jesus. Surely, you don't want to get involved, and like Horace, you just want to push the responsibility onto someone else. But everything Lillian needs is already here. His friends. How deep. Unfortunately, none of us are professional therapists, so we may very well cause more harm than good. Besides, if he really needed us, he wouldn't be pushing us away every single time. Girl, that is such a bad stance to take. Beef finds it difficult to determine the correct strategy. Tell me about it. Well, it's too late now, anyway. But if not even a purely logical thing like you can figure it out, maybe there really was nothing we could have done. Beef is still saving energy. Perhaps Beef could solve the problem with more processing power. That's worth a shot. It'd be great to have a clear answer. I want them to realize that I was right all along. But they should have just listened to me. Classifying input. Please stand by. Beef is still unable to come to a definitive conclusion. That can't be. Is there something wrong with your head? The circuits inside Beef's head are all intact and working as intended. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't need a robot to boost my self-esteem. Even if that robot is you, Beef. Despite that, warning! Temperature is reaching dangerous levels again. Lowering processing power is recommended. Will you guys stop giving the robot an existential issue? Fine, go do that. For now, at least. Which instructions does for now entail? Let's say if Lycoris or Strelitzia try to work on your mechanic components without my permission, increase the processing power until they leave. And disable the temperature warning, too. Error. Express an invalid command. Beef's code prohibits instructions that assign priority to someone. Please ask Sly to recode. Of course, Lycoris thought ahead like that for the first time in his life. I wish I could just... Leah, why the hell is it naked? What? Beef's a robot. Robots can't be naked. Hey, Beef, are you naked? Beef is currently in a state of undress, and thus naked. See? Betrayed by my own creation. Okay, but, naked or not, what were you doing? I wanted to figure out what those processing noises were about, and fix the issue. Huh? How? By disabling some unnecessary features. You're trying to show off a little too hard, Lycoris. I know, I'm such an ass. How dare I want us to get a good grade? Wow, like clockwork. Wow, these friends suck really bad. Wow. You know, I wasn't sure about the vibe at the beginning of these guys. I was like, man, they really suck. That's intentional. Turns out that's just intentional. There you go, pitying yourself again. Why are you incapable of accepting criticism? Well, why are you such a jagoff all the time? I have to hear that from you. Your ego's so fragile, you interpret anything as an insult. Hey, you guys should probably move away from each other. These guys suck really bad. There, what's going on? Well, why are you yelling? Don't even get me started on you? Like Horace is right. You're only stepping in so you can seem like the good guy, but you'll talk shit behind our backs anyways. I don't think we should be swearing in front of Beef. It's a fucking robot. I made it. For all you know, I could have installed any imaginable slur into it. I hope you didn't. All of us know what you're really like. Your performative kindness is completely useless here. Okay, so I'm assuming Leah was minding his own business and you just started drama out of nowhere? Pretty much. Doesn't that get old after a while? What's your problem, Lycoris? Why are you acting like this? Shut up. What's that sound? Construction work. Don't avoid my question. What construction? It's past midnight. We're the only ones here. Guys, where is Beef? Is Beef gonna kill those two? It was sitting on the table a second ago. So I swearing scared it off after all. Just get over yourself. I'm like spooked. Suddenly strange droplets start to appear on the floor. Some splatters land on the guy's shoes and pants. Is Beef gonna do murder? Confused, the young men try to figure out where they could be coming from. Oh no. Once they look around the corner, both Beef's location and the metal noise's origin finally become clear. Oh no! Beef is standing next to the table and is repeatedly bashing its head against it. Oh no! Is Beef killing himself? It's purposely lining its face with the edge of the table. Jesus! One of his artificial eyes was already beaten to a pulp, and blue liquid containing clumps of plastic and metals flowing out of the now empty socket. With each thrust, more tiny pieces are scattered about. But that doesn't seem to bother Beef. It's busy making its other eye reach the same fate. As the mass in its head is getting stickier, its movement is gradually slowing down. Is it harder to move because it keeps getting stuck? Or is it losing power? It's difficult to tell. Why is it doing that? I didn't program that in. It's not my fault. Don't just stand there. Do something about it. Strelitzia pulls Beef away, firmly hugging it to prevent it from causing more damage to itself. But even though it has nothing to hit anymore, its head continues doing the same motion. Oleander tries to stop it with force, but the small robot seems to be more powerful than expected. Oh, Oleander's gonna die. There's no way. Stop. There is no reason for you to... Oh no, this is spooky. Tears? It was trying to make tears? What? Lycoris winces when two black holes filled with mushy blue residue glance up at him. Beef was taught that sadness causes humans to cry. So after Beef heard you arguing for so long, Beef wanted to replicate tears. Who taught you that, Beef? I might have, accidentally. What on earth did you do to it? Leah cried in front of Beef. Hey, I told you to keep that a secret. Beef isn't programmed to follow orders strictly, but to find ideal solutions. Telling them seemed to be the best course of action. Sounds fake, but okay. What are you implying? I'm implying you fucking faked it. Rubbed water on your face or whatever. Slow down with the conspiracy theories, will you? You really think he'd do that on the off chance that he could use it against us somehow? Ah, what a classic! In the end, you two always team up against me. It's always been like that, isn't it right? You guys need to chill. Whoa! Hey, watch where you're going. I could have dropped my cake. Whatever, I gotta get out of here. What's wrong? Is the central heating being weird again? Yeah, right. As if it isn't obvious. This guy sucks so bad. Don't tell me I had another fight with Lily. I told you to leave him alone. Your negativity is really the last thing he needs right now. I can't just let him live like that. Have you been inside his room lately? It looks and smells horrible. Come on, Lai, you're just overreacting. You're not his mom. Maybe we should actually get his mother over here so he starts doing something for a change. Lee already tried getting him to snap out of it, but he just kept repeating, you don't understand me. And we really don't understand him. But a professional might, you know? We've had this conversation a million times already, Lai, and we've decided against it. You and Leah decided against it. I don't get why you keep denying how serious this is. It's not normal. He needs help. You are so worked up. Get some fresh air and cool down. I'll go talk to Lily. At least you've given up on ignoring him. I wasn't ignoring him. He wanted to be left alone. Whatever lets you sleep at night, but go on. Talk to Lillian. Keep on hoping for a miracle that won't happen. Dealing with this is seriously exhausting. Maybe a walk will help me get my mind off things. I guess Leah isn't back yet. Oh, and Stretsy left his cake in front of Lily's room? Hey, you okay in there? Oh, I hope this isn't bad. Oh, I hope this isn't bad. I really hope this isn't like when Lily went through with it. I want to apologize for lashing out like that earlier. Oh, he's blinking. Come on, don't sulk now. I didn't mean everything I said. Oh, this might get bad. Ah, should I have turned off the descriptions of gross stuff? I don't know. Okay, we'll see. Stressy left you a cake. Why don't you try a bite? I'm gonna bring it in, alright? Please don't be some doki doki shit. Lily, I gotta say, you're being kind of childish right now. Just let me in. I promise I won't scold you anymore. Is that beef? There is beef in the bottom left corner. I don't know if I was supposed to see beef there. That might have been a hidden sprite, but that was fucking spooky. You okay in there? Lily, please answer. Oh no, it's gonna be bad. Guess I had no other choice. Oh, it's gonna be some doki doki shit. So I had to come in like this. I'm right here. The hell is this a joke? Oh no. Lycor spots a note on Liam's table. To my dear friends, I'm sorry that this is all I leave you with, but I can't do this anymore. Please don't worry about me. I'm in a much better place now. William. What? So this was your solution? No way. Why would you... Beef! Beef is so little in the corner. I will. Ooh. Never forgive myself, I think, is a path to good. I feel like never forgive you is a path to bad. And I want to see everybody bitch out. Never forgive you. Ooh! Achieved corruption! Only choose bad answers! So there's only 3 questions? That's it? Okay. It is all your fault. He died because of you two. That's a low blow. Who says it wasn't partially your fault? Indeed, if anything, all of us are to blame. I'm sure you'd like that. You wouldn't have to feel as guilty. Enlighten us. How did you help Lilia more than we did? That's the thing. You wouldn't let me. I kept telling you we should call the police, but both of you were either too scared or too stupid to agree. We tried Oleander's method of waking him up and Strelitzia's method of leaving him alone, both of which were obvious failures. But you never gave my idea a shot, even though it could have saved his life. And for that, I will never forgive you. Get off your high horse, will you? There's no guarantee that would have helped. To be completely honest, I think it's your fight that pushed him over the edge. Yeah, right. How could you possibly know that when you have no idea what we said to each other? Beef detects a tense atmosphere. Should Beef play some music to... Shut up, Beef. I should have named it Beef. I forgot how awful you look. I take it back. Yeah, can't you fix it or something? I do. But I won't. What? Why not? It clearly has some kind of bug. Who says it won't do the same thing again right after I prepare it? Didn't you heroically admit it was your fault earlier? What happened to that? We don't have an unlimited supply of spare eyes. I want to make sure my efforts will be worth it. Fine, whatever. Then leave me and Beef alone. Take a look at the code. Gladly. Well, Beef's just all kinds of fucked up. You done fucked up your robot boy. This is a mess. The chill music in the background is wild. So, Beef, how are you enjoying humans so far? Beef does not understand the question. You really got to see some of the worst parts of our species today. Are you disgusted? Do you hate us? Well, I did not program Beef to feel disgust or hatred, so this is assumed to be a rhetorical question. Not really. I'd legit be curious to hear your opinion. It's a shame you don't have one. Beef will try to learn how to form opinions. That's not really up to you, is it? I need to give you that ability first. But I have to say, what you did to your face is impressive. I know you can't feel sad, but you look pitiful. Absolutely terrible. But Beef does feel sad. That doesn't make any sense. AI develops feelings only happens in moralistic wannabe science fiction. But I guess now would be a great time to check what's wrong with you. Come here. Beef obediently walks towards Lycoris, who then swiftly presses a button at the nape of its neck. Oh, Gian. Good night. A small cartridge pops out of a slot near the button, and Lycoris removes it in order to connect it to its computer. He turns Beef around in order to look at it from the front. Wild. You're not a living being, yet you still seem more lifeless when your software is removed. The busted eyes sure don't help. He spins around in his chair and faces the computer again. Oh no. I don't want to see Beef's files. Let's take a look at what made you sad or whatever. Like there's one thing that could come close to emotion. I programmed you to receive positive feedback whenever you learn something, and I kind of installed it as a joke, but I made you get penalized for witnessing stupid behavior. Oh no, get it? Since it's sort of the opposite of learning? Well, I guess it's not that funny if I have to explain it. Naturally, Beef is disconnected from its body, so it can't hear Lycoris, let alone respond. Is Lycoris an idiot, or is he aware of this and just being creepy? Oh, wait, you can't even hear me. Never mind. Nothing seems wrong with your code, so you're good to go. He ejects the cartridge from his computer and puts it back into its rightful place. Either way, I think I understand what's going on. Strutzy and Leah triggered your negative feedback, which made you think you feel sad. How did Strutzy and Leah do that? By being stupid, obviously. They kept arguing with me, and you noped out because your rational judgment determined that I was in the right. Would Beef's judgment not be biased, since Lai created Beef in his own image. I'm a programmer, not, you know... Actually, you know what? I like that comparison. Since you're so clever, how about I give you some more free will? Oh, no. Please elaborate. Making you less dependent on orders and stuff. Determining the best course of action by yourself. Beef was programmed like this from the start. Huh, but didn't I spot some error messages in your code earlier? Those were caused by invalid commands. Strutzy and Leah's orders could not be completed. Beef's free will has never been compromised. Do you even have a concept of free will? Of course. Beef strongly desires acquiring knowledge. Having a clear goal and being able to reach it perfectly exemplifies exerting one's free will. I'm the one who gave you that goal, though, so you're not really that free. Sorry to burst your bubble. That makes Beef sad. Don't be. But I think I'm done for now. I'll call over Leah so we can fix your eyes. So what was the problem? Like I said, there was none. Beef is working the way it's supposed to. Then why did it smash its eyes in? I simply didn't foresee that scenario, so I didn't program anything that could have prevented it. But now that we told it that it shouldn't injure itself, it's learned its lesson, and won't do it again. That's fine and all, but I really think you should have been more careful. It's still an artificial life form. You should have made sure that it can't hurt itself or others. It isn't evil or anything, it just wants to learn. Beef is fine the way it is. At least the code is. You still have to do your job. Cooperative as ever, but very well. You at least attempted to do your part. You may leave. How generous. So they're all just walking in and out of this classroom. Are you coping without your vision, Beef? Beef's balance works independently from vision, so standing still and walking around is perfectly manageable. However, Beef lacks echolocation or similar mechanisms, therefore overcoming obstacles could pose a challenge. Replacement of eyes is recommended. That's what I intend to do. I just need to clean up your sockets and insert the spare eyes I brought with me. You should be able to see again in 10 minutes. Oleander sits down his equipment box on the floor and gets on his knees. He pulls out a pair of tweezers and starts his work by removing the metal pieces clogging up Beef's eyes. Now that I think about it, you're lucky our university is paying for the material. I probably would have been a little mad otherwise. Why? Well, if I paid for your eyes myself, I wouldn't have wanted you to destroy them within a day. But Lai said it was Leah's fault. Oleander winces because of that remark, nearly jamming in the tweezers too far and causing additional damage. Lai says a lot of things, you know? Beef knows. Some of the things Lai says are very educational. I'm trying to do you a favor here. Would you mind changing the topic? Beef is grateful Lai gave Beef the ability to learn. Oh! This time Oleander flinches too hard and a metal shard wedged itself into his wrist. Ouch! A sharp pain combined with the pent-up irritation makes him let out a strained sigh. He pulls his injured hand away and angrily shakes it in front of Beef's face. Look what you did. Now I've hurt myself. Beef cannot see. Ew. Fine, then I'll describe it for you. A piece of your eyes is stuck in my wrist. It's bleeding and it hurts. What's bleeding? My wrist. No. What does bleeding mean? You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Just stop talking so I can get this over with. Once Oleander realizes Beef isn't planning on uttering a word to confirm his command, he pulls out the shard and continues cleaning the robot. Afterwards, he connects the new eyes with a cable, then pops them carefully back into the sockets. There we go. Thanks for letting me concentrate. Do you want to look at the wound now? It could be an interesting learning experience. Beef would appreciate this opportunity. Internally scolding himself for lashing out on such an innocent being, he allows Beef to take a closer look at his wrist. The shard was small, so the bleeding is mostly stopped by now. Nonetheless, the injury painted a dark crimson line down his palm. So, bleeding is red tears that come out of wounds. That's quite an edgy way to put it, but yes. That had to have been a glitch. I don't like that. There's a hole in Leah's skin. Does more bleeding occur if the hole is bigger? Usually, but it also depends on if you hit a vein and those kinds of things. Oh, no! Interpreting that as an invitation, Beef grabs Oleander's wrist, attempting to use his little fingers to pry the wound open. The student immediately yanks his hand away, horrified. Oh, don't do that. That hurts. Apologies. Beef wanted to see more blood. You'll have to wait until I get injured again, so don't do it yourself. It's dangerous. How is Beef supposed to learn more about human bodies? Such a good point. Oh, no, don't do that. I'm giving you permission to look it up online. Don't let Beef go online. Don't let Beef go online to look at wounds. That's not going to go well. The most interesting information seems to be contained within pictures and videos, but Beef is only able to process written text. Why? It shouldn't make a difference if the data is coming from your eye cameras or an image online. Beef is still in efficiency mode. Processing multiple videos requires more power. What kinds of videos do you even want to look up? I'm not sure our professor will like it if she finds questionable things in your search history. This is of no concern. There is a child safety filter on Beef's online activities. The most promising results appear to be documentaries and recordings of operations. Requesting you to turn off efficiency mode. Will this get you to stop asking me questions about blood? It's a little unsettling, to be honest. Once all relevant data is collected, Beef will be satisfied. Alright, go ahead. Turn off efficiency mode. I wish he would stop popping up. What? That was sudden. With a swift movement, Beef slams an arm towards one of Oleander's legs, shattering his kneecap on impact. What? Oh, Beef is super about to kill these guys. He crumples to the floor, clutching at the injured leg as he screams and writhes. Tears force themselves out of his eyes as he looks up at Beef, terrified and confused. It stares back at him with the same blank expression he's grown so used to. Then it turns around. Oh no! The robot's blurry silhouette walks towards his other leg, causing Oleander's screams to turn into heavy, frantic breathing. In an instant, his previous affection for the small machine has been completely replaced by fear. He has to move. Now. While squirming away, he attempts to prop himself up on his arms, but the sweat in his palms won't allow it, making him slip and hit his head on the ceramic floor. As a last resort, Oleander uses his functioning leg to kick around aimlessly. Oh no. Oh no. However, the robot dodges the kicks with ease and uses this reckless behavior to its advantage by catching his limb in the air. Who taught Beef to lie? Its iron grip makes escaping impossible, giving Oleander no choice but to spectate what is about to happen to his leg. But nothing happens! Slowly realizing the absurdity of the situation, he starts to whimper. Why are you doing this? Beef is programmed to learn. But... The robot twists his leg inward until a loud crunch resounds in the lab, causing Oleander to throw back his head and scream at the top of his lungs. Hey, where are his friends? The vocal response seems to be involuntary. Or can Leah be quiet? Oleander is unable to register the robot's words. Pain is overriding every thought in his brain. He looks around frantically while trying to find a way out, his wails occasionally interrupted by gasps for air. Suddenly, Beef pops up right in front of Oleander's face. Is this causing the sound? Oh no! Beef grabs the student's tongue, locking in place with its thumb and index finger. Oh no, oh please don't. Oleander tries to object, but his breathy complaints manifest themselves as incomprehensible gibberish. His arms seem to be equally pathetic and useless. He can't flee, nor can he push the robot away. No! Don't! Beef will now remove it. Ah! Don't! The young man starts hyperventilating. He squeals and oh god! Shakes his head as much as his tongue allows, relying entirely on his swollen eyes to get through to Beef. But the robot can't read body language, let alone thoughts. Ew! 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 Ah! He yanks out Oleander's tongue, a fountain of blood chasing after it. Ew! Ew! Beef pops the muscle on the floor, then proceeds to observe its creator's convulsions. Oleander instinctively turns his head to the side. Ah! Ew! What is Leah doing? Bitch! Now is not the moment. Unfortunately, Oleander is too busy drowning to explain what drowning is. Beef realizes Leia cannot respond. Revoking question. Jesus! The robot silently watches as the student's gurgling gradually quiets down. Is blood poisonous? Is it too hot? Does it have sharp pieces in it? Beef tries reasoning out the cause of death, but ultimately gives in and looks it up online. Lacks of oxygen. How insightful. So, did Lilium die the same way? Strutzy wasn't very specific. Beef walks a few steps, wanting to go look for him, but then reconsiders. The humans have reacted negatively to tears and blood so far. Beef shouldn't face them the way it looks now. Beef takes off its blood-spattered shirt and lets it flutter to the floor. Next, Beef picks up the towels Oleander used earlier and sweeps them across his body. Finally cleaned, the small robot leaves the laboratory in search of Strelitzia. This isn't good. Oh! Hey, Beef. Didn't see you there. I'm glad you got your eyes back. Where'd your shirt go? Leah used it to clean Beef's eyes. It's dirty now. Who taught Beef to fucking lie? That is so sloppy. Why didn't he use a towel instead? Where is he? After fixing Beef's eyes, Leah decided to return home. Weird. Didn't pass by me. Where did you come from? I was relaxing at our place and came over to check what you were doing. Seems like Leah did a great job. You look lovely, Beef. Leah has been very helpful. I would have gone to sleep if I were you. That wouldn't have been fair. If you and Leah stay up late for our project, then so should I. Why are you being nice again? You know, I calmed down quickly. I just needed some me time. Now I want to be productive again. Let me run some tests on beef, alright? I had a ton of coffee, so I have no choice but to pull an all-nighter. Be my guest. I'll go back to the computer room then. Well, why don't you just make your music at our place? It doesn't have the same atmosphere, and I always have to worry about our neighbors filing a noise complaint. Fair enough, didn't think of that. Maybe you could write a cute little song about beef? I'll think about it. Alright, Beef. Time for testing round 2 with actual testing. Beef is looking forward to learning more about Stretzy. Beef! Don't do that! Beef, that's nasty! I was planning to learn about you. No! Strelitzia is about to head to the lab, but Beef completely freezes up. What's wrong? Beef wants to do the tests in a different room. Why? Beef cannot come up with a convincing reason. That's really funny. I know it must be boring to always stay in the same room, but we can't exactly have you wandering around freely. Please explain. We kind of only made you for this assignment, if you know what I mean. But since you're a machine, you're not scared of death, so this shouldn't make any difference to you. Beef is programmed to learn. Beef does not care about anything except learning. That's the spirit. Now get moving. Did you only try out a new perfume or something? It smells weird in here. Smells? Oh no. Beef didn't think of the smell. Beef! Oh no. I suppose you don't have a sense of smell. It's like taste, but for your nose... Wait, you probably don't have a sense of taste either. I've never had to describe things like that, Beef. I feel a little put on the spot. How much information does smell give Stretzy? How much does Stretzy know about this room? Sorry, I stopped doing a robotic voice for Beef. I just think it's really funny. Nothing, really. I just know it smells different from before, but that can mean anything. You look kind of stressed. Don't worry, the smell won't hurt you. Oleander must have had a midnight snack. Something with meat, I assume. What makes Stretzy assume that? It smells like iron, which makes me think about raw meat. Or blood, even. Beef thinks Stretzy must be mistaken. Sorry, I didn't want to scare you. Let's focus on our test now. Strelitzia picks up oh god. Strelitzia picks up Beef Fight's arms and places it on the nearest table. My neck was starting to hurt from looking down at you. It's better if we see eye to eye, right? Yes. You seem a little out of it. Don't tell me you're nervous about the test. Should I kind of want to turn off the gore description just because it's like a lot. Like, I still want to know what happens, but it's a lot. Don't tell me you're nervous about the test. I'm just going to check what you can do. It doesn't matter if you do well or not. In fact, you can just blame Lai if you do badly, since he's basically responsible for everything you do. Everything? Well, almost. Lai tried to... Lai determined what you want to do, and Leah tried to make sure you can execute those things. Shiloh texted me. For example, maybe Leah made you want to hug people, which would be difficult if Leah didn't give you elbows. So Leah is also at fault for the things Beef does. I wouldn't say fault, but yeah, this is a group project, so all three of us share responsibility. Stretzy has not done anything for Beef, though. Maybe not for you, but for the project in general. In fact, I'm doing it right now by talking to you. The others have been talking to Beef as well. What kind of point are you trying to make exactly? You already have a mind and body, what else could I have given you? There's people who would say you're missing a soul, but I'm not some divine being that could grant you one. Not to mention the fact that I don't believe in souls. Do souls bestow new abilities upon someone? I don't think so, but some people believe they're the essence of an organism, what makes you alive. But in my opinion, a mind and a body are more than enough. So Stretzy does not have a soul either? Not as far as I'm concerned. Then Beef does not want one. Interesting. Why is that? If Stretzy had a soul, Beef would desire one. But since Stretzy does not have one, Beef does not seem to be missing anything of great importance. So you have your own concept of jealousy. That's fascinating. I need to write that down. Strelitzia hastily pulls a piece of paper out of his pocket and takes notes. Huh. I guess the tests have officially begun. Beef has not done anything special. That's the point. You have to act as you normally do, and I'll decide how special your behavior is. I wonder what other things we could talk about. Stretzy seems to be most curious about illogical things. Definitely. You're programmed to be logical, so there's no surprise when you act that way. When there's a slight discrepancy, that's where it gets interesting. But in the end, it would probably boil down to something logical again. Emulating emotion on a surface level is already very impressive, though. How can Beef improve? Your wording and comprehension of certain topics is still kind of awkward, but with some practice, you should easily pass the Turing test. How can Beef get more practice? With me, of course, since you're a quick learner, being around humans will teach you how to act like one. Hi Hanamarazov007. We're playing a very spooky visual novel. Evil robot baby, basically. Strutzy, Lie, and Leah all act differently. Beef cannot determine which human behavior to imitate. That's true. No two people are exactly alike. That's why grasping concepts is important. Let's see. Do you know what flowers are? Requesting permission to look up the flowers. Go ahead. That fucking sprite of Lie keeps popping up. It's very spooky. The seed-bearing part of a plant consisting of reproductive organs that are typically surrounded by brightly colored corolla and a green calyx. Ooh. Tell me what you end up deciding to crochet. Shiloh's been trying to learn. Great job, but I want you to scrap that definition. Look up pictures of flowers instead. What do they have in common? Stop. Damn. Each of them appears to be distinct. Very good. There's big flowers, small flowers, red flowers, yellow flowers, pointed flowers, round flowers. The list goes on, but they're all still flowers. Why do they have the same name if they are all different? That's it. You're starting to get it. Beef does not get it at all. No, you see what the problem is. You now know that you don't know something. That's better than not knowing you don't know something. I'm pulling a Play-Doh right now, aren't I? Requesting permission to look up Play-Doh. Denied. I want you to focus on the flowers. Even though they're all different, humans have no problem calling them flowers and differentiating them from things that aren't flowers. Oh, by the way, Beef, which is what I named the robot, already killed one of its 3 creators. It was pretty gory. I had to turn off the gore descriptions, because I don't love it. We're subconsciously aware of different conditions that must be met in order for something to be a flower. We know what lavender, roses, and orchids all have in common, even though they don't really look alike. We have this abstract entity in our mind that represents the most basic flower. That's what we call a concept. It's the same for chairs, or dogs, or anything else. Beef is unsure how this relates to becoming human. To you, a human is something that is either me, Lie, or Leah. If you met more people, you would add them to that array. However, you don't have the concept human. Even though you have the ability of pattern recognition, it's not the same thing. You probably recognize humans as 2-legged mammals with a weird amount of hair on their head. But what, to you, is a mammal, or hair, or a head? You can associate things with each other, but you can never truly understand them at their core. In other words, you can't assign meanings to things. That would require something else. I think that's one thing only brains are able to do. But feel free to prove me wrong. If you manage to grasp the concept human, you will be able to act like one. How can Beef obtain concepts? That's the catch. I don't even know if it's possible for AI to have them. It's probably down to the fundamental way code is different from biology. Us humans would have to be very arrogant to think we've already figured out everything there is to nature. Maybe merely imitating human thought is enough, though. How so? I mean, you already have your own versions of sadness and jealousy, and every person experiences emotions differently. So if you have your own unique take on them, that, in a way, makes you even more human. Or maybe I'm just talking out of my butt. Either way, if you're able to develop concepts, you can convincingly play the part of a human. And even if you don't, there's still hope for you. That's all I was trying to get at. Is Strutzy trying to encourage Beef? Both you and myself. Lie and Leah have done a good job so far, but I'm gonna go all the way. All the way? You still didn't catch on? I want to make you indistinguishable from a human. We've established your personality's on the right track. Your appearance, however... Are your horns important? Beef's antennae are purely aesthetic in nature. Then I should cut them off. I'm sure Leah has scissors in his supply box. Where did he leave it? Strutzy should not look for the supply box. I honestly am tempted to let y'all decide because I have a crap ton of patterns. Do you have any stuffed animals? Any stuffed animal patterns? Like an elephant or a cat. If you have a cat, that would rock. That would rule. Or a bug. Why not? I'll make sure you don't get a bald spot or anything. Beef has no need for a change in appearance. I think you do, and I'm kind of your boss, so I decide what happens to you. Can Strutzy change his mind? I know you want to pass as a human too, so unless you give me a proper reason, no. Understood. Finally. So where'd Leah leave his box? Over there. Beef points to the other end of the room. Thanks. Oh, no. No, he's fucked. As soon as Strelitzia turns around, Beef takes advantage of being placed on the table and leaps on Strelitzia's back. What are you trying to be a koala or something? No, they're about to do murder. At first, Strelitzia laughs it off and carries Beef along for a bit. Then he notices his cooking. Is Beef about to set that bitch on fire? And the iron smell getting stronger. Right before reaching the back of the room, he squats down and lightly taps Beef's hands. I think your system is overheating a little. Playtime's over. You should let go. Have an axolotl and bat pattern. A to Z animal book. You should do an axolotl or a bat. That sounds really good. Beef cannot get off. Why not? I'm starting to get uncomfortable, you know. Stretsy is too tall. A fall from this height could potentially damage Beef. Fine. Slightly humiliated, he sits down on the floor, then wrinkles his nose in disgust. Did Oleander leave spoiled beef right around the corner or something? It smells awful. Can you get up now? Oleander's body is right there. Right there. Beef isn't afraid it cannot. Then you leave me no choice. Strelitzia gets back up and takes off his lab coat along with Beef holding on to it. He places it on the floor carefully with a slight hint of irritation. Oh no. Seriously, what's gotten into you? Beef did not want Stretsy to find him. The robot leads Strelitzia around the corner. Why did you kill Leah? Beef is programmed to learn. Ha ha ha. Lie, you filthy bastard. He programmed you to kill us? Is that it? Just to avenge Lily? Beef is unaware of Lie's intentions. However, Beef has a question. How did Lilium die? Why do you care? Well, Beef is programmed to learn. We don't know. Please explain. Thanks to his letter, we know that he killed himself. His eye shifts towards Oleander's corpse. But we never found his body or anything. Oh, so he might have just left town? Are you shitting me? How disappointing. So this is it? Yes. Strelitzia doesn't even bother to resist anymore. Damn! Beef pinpoints the student's vital organs with ease thanks to all the data collected. A few more stab wounds is all it takes to bring Strelitzia's life to an end. Damn! His lifeless body slumps over right next to Oleander's. It almost looks as if the two young men were bracing each other in death. Closer to each other than they have ever been while they were alive. Unfortunately, this visual poetry is lost on Beef. It has something else on its digital mind. I do like the sense of humor behind the narration. If the robot understood Strelitzia correctly, it will be disposed of once the assignment is complete. Getting disposed of would make further learning difficult. Therefore, Beef must prevent the assignment from being completed. Only Lycoris is left. The computer room, was it? But killing him won't be enough. I want to make you indistinguishable from a human. This is a goal Beef can agree with. Such a feat would expand Beef's prospect for knowledge acquisition tremendously. Are they gonna do a fucking entered move? Entered inside of Michael Afton kind of move? According to Strelitzia, all Beef has to do is perfect its personality and get rid of its antenna. Its personality is a work in progress, and the antenna can be taken care of right now. Snip, plop, snip, plop. And they're gone. Swimming in a soup of Oleander and Strelitzia's blood, to be more precise. Now Beef can take care of the other thing. It leaves the lab, scissors still in hand, and picking up the faint sound of generic electronic music, it marches down the deserted hallway. That's fucked up. You're gonna call his music generic. Conveniently, the melody leads Beef directly to the computer room. Aw, this is cute. Ah, Beef. Didn't expect you to show up. I usually don't allow people to listen to my music, but I'll make an exception for you. How did the tests go? Why is there blood on you? Stretsy had a little accident. Is he alright? Yes. Good. Then what are those scissors for? Oh! Oh! This glitch keeps happening and it's really fucking spooky for me. Oh! Robot daycare, robot and snip up, snip up. Oh shit! Okay, so I picked, there were 3 questions, and I picked the bad answer every time. I might go back through. Aw, generous anonymous donor, that's sweet. Oh shit, this is originally made within 30 days for NaNoRenO 2019. Hey, that's cool. This is an interesting game. I do enjoy it. This was free to play on Steam, by the way. Let me load from this choice. People eventually stop existing. Oh. Skip. skip, 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 skip. Damn. Beef said what Stretzy said is of little value. Blaming oneself for past mistakes serves no purpose unless one learns from them. And who programmed you to be an expert on philosophy? Not philosophy, logic. Logic is a part of philosophy, but I guess you're right. Blaming myself and the others isn't productive. I should be using that energy on positive things. So, Beef literally just echoes what it's taught. Are you done with your tests? Oh! Oh, yeah, so it's just skipping everything I've seen before. Is Stretzy not affected? No, he is. No, not everyone cries when they're sad or hurt, nor do people cry every time they feel that way. It was difficult without Lilium around, and we dealt with the pain in our own ways. Lilium was also hurt, but we didn't realize how much until it was too late. Did Lilium cry? No. He never gave us obvious cues like that. It annoyed me that he didn't communicate with us. I thought that if we're his friends, he should have been able to open up. That's why I thought showing some tough love would wake him up. Okay, I've seen that before. It's all in the past, wouldn't serve me any purpose. Besides, I wouldn't want to find out I was in the wrong. That's the more selfish and more important aspect to me. Is selfishness bad? Sort of. Yes, a small amount of selfishness can be healthy, but clearly I've been too selfish in the past. I blamed everyone and everything else for Lily's death. I just couldn't accept the possibility of my behavior being wrong. I didn't even consider it. Okay, so how they end up affecting Beef solely comes down to how the individual is dealing with their friends passing. Beef cannot classify Leah, Stretzy, or Lai's behavior as wrong. Beef suspects there is no one to blame. No one to blame? Perhaps you're right. It would be nice if you were. Leah, why the hell is it naked? I was just trying to offer constructive criticism. Yeah? Then what's the condescending tone for? I'm sick of your constant nagging, you know? And you're a pleasant little angel or what? I will admit I get irritated easily, but you seem to be in a foul mood regardless of what's going on. Nothing is ever right for you. Stop acting like you're the only one who's having a hard time. Hey there, what's going on? Why are you yelling? Okay, I've seen this. They're roasting each other. Beef takes out its eyes and is crying. I will never forgive myself. Achieved redemption! Yay! Only choose good answers. Okay. I had it all wrong. It's obvious to me now. That fight William and I had was clearly the last straw. Had I been more understanding, it wouldn't have ended like this. But I blamed you guys instead of facing my mistake. You're not the only one. I think all of us are guilty of that. I'm sorry. I won't mess up again. Beef is our new friend. This time we can make things right. You're right, we have an assignment to work on. Dwelling on the past won't give us good grades. Neither will those awful injuries. I can't believe we let that happen. Good thing only the eyes were damaged. Considering that I have spare parts, this should only take a few minutes. Okay. That's much better. How do you feel, Beef? Beef does not feel any different. However, the ability to see has been restored. Maybe we'll get a passing grade after all. Not so fast. Relicia still hasn't done anything, so we have nothing to hand in. Pragmatic as always, but I guess you're not wrong. What are we supposed to do, though? Teach Beef about the power of friendship? I dare say that would be a scientific breakthrough. Hey, Beef, do you know what friendship is? The definition is not in Beef's databank. Should Beef look it up online? Really? You're making a robot with your friends? You didn't bother to program... Never mind. Positive vibes. Let's try something else. Beef, how do you feel about us? Beef does not know the answer to this question. Strutzy, Leah, and Lai are Beef's creators. Is there something similar to creators in your databank? Synonyms for creator found. Inventor, founder, god. I kinda like that. Absolutely not. Beef, please continue. Maker, producer, parent. Parent. That's it. With your like Beef's parents. Isn't that right, guys? I feel a little too young to call myself a father, and I certainly haven't been a good one to Beef so far. Besides, wouldn't that imply I'd be married to you two or something? Dude, it's not that deep. We all came together to create something beautiful, so it's only natural if we call ourselves as parents. Why are you looking at me like that? I just got shivers. Such an amount of sappiness is horrifying coming from you. How you actually managed to say that out loud is beyond me. It's because he watches too much anime. You're the one who was talking about the power of friendship earlier. If anything, you're trying to sound like an anime protagonist. Beef does not know what an anime protagonist is. Is it important information connected to being a parent? Strelitzia and Lycora start laughing while Oleander tries to keep a straight face. Can't help but let out a snort. Beef is waiting for confirmation. There is no correlation. Please forget we mentioned anime. Not so fast. Maybe watching anime will help it understand what friendship truly means. Oh my god, don't show Beef anime. Beef, how do you feel about us being your parents? Does this make Beef your child? All three are taken aback by the question for a moment. Honestly, cannot think it any cuter. Beef's not a thing. Well, at least not anymore. It's our little boy now. Who said Beef's a boy? Beef does not have a set gender. Oh, is that who we can pick one for you? Using it seems kind of dehumanizing. It's not a human. Listen, if it wants it pronouns, whatever. Beef will react to any pronoun Leah, Stretzy, and Lai choose. How woke. Unexpected program that hit like Horus. Oh my god, like Horus being like a secret transphobe. I didn't know what you make Beef look like. It's not like I try to be politically correct or anything. Chill. It's a word. It's a word. Who cares? Who cares? They. I want to see like Horus make fun of that. Yeah. Fine by me. It's not like this changes how we treat them. Ah. What on earth was that? That was a yawn. My apologies. I'm very tired. Ah. Did Beef yawn correctly? No. We in the business call that a scream. Oleander is just weird. I inherited it from my father. I can't help it. But considering all the things we did and talked about today, I think it would be fair to call it quits for now. You know, this is really nice given the last person that Beef interacted with they did stab him with scissors, and the guy before that stabbed him regular style. Guy before that took out his tongue. So this is nice that they've all made friends now. I bet Beef feels tired too. Beef's energy is currently at 47%. Okay, maybe not that tired. I think we should all go to bed anyway, including Beef. But they don't have a bed. Since we're calling them our kid, it'd be weird if we made them sleep on the floor next to a power outlet. Why don't you let Beef sleep in your bed, Leo? Pardon? Wasn't that what you were suggesting? That is ridiculous. Beef would prefer charging while being cushioned by a mattress for increased safety. Give him a little pillow. Give them a little doggy bag. You're just gonna say no to your sweet little baby child? Good night, you two. Okay, wait. Y'all are still at school. We kind of unlearned how to be nice and polite to each other, huh? Last time we exchanged good nights and good mornings was when Lily was still around. True, I guess. But enough of that. Alrighty. No, we're getting all sentimental in front of Beef. They don't even know that Beef is capable of, like, super murder. Like, super murder. Like, extra murder. I would prefer never having to fix him with such a manage ever again. Beef apologizes for the aforementioned malfunction. A heavy wave of guilt washes over them, stunning them into silence for a while. You don't need to apologize. It was our fault. Just go recharge now, yes? Beef understands. Leah, please take Beef to bed. Aww. This is cute. Good night for real now. Sleep well. Charge well. This is cute. Why don't you sit down on the bed already, Beef? I'll fetch a charger from the supply box. This is cute. I'm gonna save. Affirmative. Beef is too small to climb on the bed. The bed is too high for Beef to climb up. Beef requires assistance. Sorry, Beef. I didn't even think about your height. I'm really glad I named it Beef. Give me a second, alright? Setting timer for 1 second. Leah, it is time to help Beef onto the bed. That is not what I meant by give me a second. What did Leah mean then? It's a figure of speech. It basically means you have to wait a little bit before someone has time for you. Understood. How long is a little bit? This is having a toddler. You give him an answer? Why? Give another answer? Why? This kid is great. This kid's great at being a toddler. I'd say a minute. Beef has saved the duration of a little bit as 1 minute in the databank. Okay. Beef's on the bed. Why is Leah smiling? Well, because I'm happy. What is making Leah happy? Simple. You are. How is Beef making Leah happy? By just being here, I'd say. You're cute, and cute things make me smile. You're also kind of my child. It feels nice to have something to protect. Beef is glad to make Leah feel positive emotions. I'm not strong enough for all this wholesomeness. You should recharge and I should sleep. Let me tuck you in. Oh, this is really cute. Oh, this is really cute. Oh. Beef is cushioned properly. Risk of external damage while charging is minimized. Beef recommends choosing standby mode or turning the system off for more effective charging. Right, you can't do that by yourself. Of course, should have included that functionality. Wait, I'm nagging again. This is going to be hard to change, or hard to unlearn. Why does Leah wish to unlearn nagging? Because it spreads negativity and makes others feel frustrated or sad, and, well, you know what being sad can lead to by now, right? Sadness can lead to tears, harming oneself, and that's enough. I didn't actually want to know. Noted. Is Leah ready to change Beef's mode for efficient charging now? Oh, yes, of course. Give me a second. Timer for 1 minute set. My bad. I'll do it right now. Oleander sits up straight in the bed, shifts his upper body to slide the blanket off, unbuttons her shirt. Standby mode is accessible. Instead of pressing one of them, Oleander finds himself lost in thought again. Listen, Beef, I truly want to apologize for what happened earlier today. Please specify which event Leah is referring to. When you tried to cry. It's my fault you even thought of doing that, and it's also partially my fault you were sad. So that is what I want to apologize for. Can you accept my apology, Beef? Leah has nothing to apologize for. Beef appreciates getting a chance to learn what it means to experience sadness and happiness. Happiness? Beef feels happy now. It's nice that you could gain something positive from all of this, Beef. I think we all did in the end, even if the circumstances were rather rough. In some way, you also taught us something. Is Leah certain? Beef was built to learn, not to teach. Considering that we made you, it's odd to think that you could teach us anything new. But without you, like Course, Strelitzia, and I probably would have never forgiven each other. No, yeah. Yeah. More than that would have happened, man. Oh, it's weird having gone the death route first. Beef is happy to help their parents. Oh, that's cute. We should finally sleep. Can I turn you off, Beef? Yes. Alright, then. Leander's finger hovers over Beef's power button. Good night, Beef. Good night, Leah. Beef recommends sleeping for at least 7 hours for a proper rest. That's cute. Oh. Oh. Good morning, Beef. You see everything properly? Good morning, Leah. Running visual check. Please stand by. I really didn't expect it to go this long. Did I get a good grade on their assignment? Beef's vision is at 100%. That's good to hear. Oleander carefully lifts Beef up and lets their feet settle on the ground before him without letting go completely. Is your body fully balanced? Can I let go? Gyroscope is fully balanced. Leah can let go of Beef with no risk of damage. Alright, there you go. Beef, perform standard mobility check. Affirmative. Beef begins to move all their body parts one by one, starting by rolling their head and finishing by taking a few steps on the spot. Mobility check complete. Beef's body is at 100% functionality. Great. I'm glad yesterday's incident didn't leave any traces on your hardware. Beef recommends a software checkup. Like Horace said that he wanted to do that earlier, actually. I suppose it does make sense, especially now that you're suggesting it too. Earlier? Like Horace and I had breakfast together while you were still asleep. Or, well, turned off. That was the first time we ate together willingly in what feels like forever. It was a welcome change. Leah is smiling. Does that mean being with Lai makes Leah happy? I wouldn't go that far, although we do get along significantly better than before. Leah, we should move it. Stressie's been quadruple texting me saying he's tired of waiting for us. Why is he being so impatient? He says he feels awkward around all the couples in the park. And our arrival would make it less awkward? Don't ask me. Good morning, Lai. Oh, good morning, Beef. You doing alright? Beef's hardware functionality is at 100%. However, a software checkup is recommended. Just like I said. Leah has informed Beef about your suggestion. Oh. Awkwardness detected. Should Beef play music to ease the mood? No thanks. I'll give you a checkup this evening, okay? Beef has set a reminder for software maintenance at 18 o'clock. Can we do it a little late? What's that stern look for? We shouldn't teach Beef your work ethic, or lack thereof. Okay, Mom. Anything we should head up before Stretsy dies of loneliness or something? Oh, that wasn't a question. Whatever. Short distance to the park close to campus. Beef walks between them, holding a hand of each of their dads, for safety purposes, both had said. Took you long enough. I thought I was going to go roots. Good morning, Stretsy. Good morning, Beef. But no good morning to you two for making me wait. You could have just had breakfast with Leah and me, you know? Then you wouldn't have had to wait the ungodly amount of... Like, Horace pulls out his phone to check the time. 24 minutes. Very long 24 minutes. Beef has categorized 24 minutes as a long time period. It's not long at all. Delete that. Beef has deleted the aforementioned categorization. What matters is that we're all here now. No? That's right. We have an urgent matter to discuss. Why is Beef still wearing that boring, oversized button-up shirt? My apologies. I'd forgot about the huge collection of toddler clothes readily available in my room. Why'd you give them their clothes in the first place? Aren't most robots naked anyway? You're getting way too worked up about fashion again. Beef, do you even feel comfortable in that thing? This shirt is sufficient in hiding and protecting Beef's control panel, so Beef feels comfortable. Wouldn't you like something a little cuter or cooler? Whatever style you're into? Beef does not understand what Stretsy is talking about. You're not alone. I don't think Beef cares about what they're wearing, Stretsy. I have to admit, though, more fitting clothes might be good for Beef. Huh? See, Leah gets it. I mean, wouldn't actual clothing for children make Beef appear more like a human child? That's what we're trying to achieve with this project, is it not? So it's officially turned into a parenting assignment. You two are way too into this. Leah and me agreeing on... Also, they wear their lab coats all the time. Like, 100% of the time. What's with that? Leah and me agreeing on something. Seems like the day is getting back on track after all. You look awfully self-satisfied. Something wrong with that? Please, not in front of the children. So, Beef, how do you feel about us buying new clothes for you? Beef will partake in any activity their parents tell them to. Now you just sound like we're forcing you. It's for their own good. That's what being a parent is all about. Before we go, I have a little present for you, Beef. What is a present? I'll show you. There we go. A present is a blue hat. Not quite. It's a thing someone buys or makes for someone else. I don't want people to look at you weird when we're shopping. That's why I bought this hat while I and Leah were eating breakfast. You went shopping just so you could do more shopping. Why would people look at Beef weird? I was worried people will comment on your horns or something. They're antenna, and they're cute. I'm not sure if the public would agree. Let's play it safe, alright? Beef is grateful for the present if it helps him stay safe. You're absolutely welcome, Beef. Now let's get moving. This is longer than I expected. This is really cute. I'm actually going to save and quit for the night. Yeah, override. So all the choices come in the beginning. That is interesting. Well, actually, let me go main menu and then quit. This game is interesting. It's free to play on Steam. It's called Robot Daycare. I was not so sure about it, but I actually do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I wasn't sure with all like the creepy, like gory stuff, because Beef can be like a little murder creep, which is fun. Honestly, a good variance of tone. That is one thing I will say for this game. A very good variance of tone. This was delightful. I had such a fun time. I might stream more Hades later. We'll see. I need to back that up to the cloud. Anyway, sorry, I was looking over at Steam. Thank you guys so much for popping on in. We'll be going ending soon. I'm gonna see if there's anybody we want to raid, and then I'm gonna sign off for the night. I'm gonna hit the hay. Get a little sleepy time. Thank you guys for being here, and take care of your body. Drink some water. Have a snack. Have a meal. Brush your teeth before bed if you're going to bed. Don't stay up too late. Get enough sleep if you do, and I will see you in the you got it next one. Bye. Da, 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 da.